Lady B Free here from Smooth Jazz Predictions. We're going to rock with Sagittarius, okay, for their February 2020 read. This read is a general, so if it doesn't resonate, you don't have to fight or bite. You are one from millions. 18 and plus is what I will ask my audience to be here. This read can also be reversed, okay? Well, Sagittarius, I'm still seeing that for some of you, you still is dealing with that grip shit, okay? That codependency crap. That drug and alcoholic energy is still around though, but I feel a slight different energy here, as if somebody want to has become strong now. Some of you Sagittarius' want to has been awakened. Okay? So let's see why for some of you it could have been awakened. Because for some of you, if you haven't already, then soon come, there will be an orchestrated, set up by the divine tower heading your way. One not to hurt you, but yet to get you up again, okay? One that would instigate and will produce self-belief, okay? Self-esteem, self-discipline, self-control. A tower that would help you loose your hands from that nasty grip there. Because for some of you, the grip is not holding you, but the grip have taught you to hold it, okay? For some of you, you have started to notice the side effects of that wicked grip, you know. Starting to get inside of your money, starting to get inside of your social affairs, starting to help you miss out on good opportunities, qualified opportunities, okay, for yourself there, all right? All due to you playing a blind eye, not wanting to face off for some of you still. And for some of you, you are facing off to it, okay? Some is, some have not yet, okay? But the way it's having you to be blind to almost everything, okay? Don't want you to see the truth about the damages it's causing you and your family, or how it had gotten you fired off your job, or how it had you to be separated from your social circle. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand you any longer. You know what I'm saying? And then you have that, for some of you Sagittarius, those ones in your circle that is grip energized along with you, okay? And those are the ones the spirit is, first of all, the spirit is going to divinely orchestrate this tower for you, okay? So that way you can go inside and catch a healing and to get your grip in your mental space, okay? So that way you can have enough sense and enough strength to get rid of this grip, whether it be a relationship, drugs, or alcohol. But there is a grip on you, okay? Some type of entrapment. And it got a real strong grip on your mind, all right? It's going to teach you, for those gripful friends that you are hanging with, after you come out of this healing, you're going to see things in a different way, all right? Because this entrapment, Sagittarius, is trying to keep you blind, trying to keep you in denial, have a way of keeping you in that mummy form, okay? Dumb-like, all right? Doing everything it can because you allowed it to tear down your integrity, to tear down your decency, okay? I'm also noticing in the depiction here where the person is looking a little tattery and torn, whooped up, hosey clothes, and, just whooped up here, looking raggedy, like a bum or something, you know what I'm saying? Okay? And it's all due to that grip. Some of you have fear of something, a lot of fear. You're fearing to remove yourself because you're just that codependent on this grip, okay? So the grip really doesn't have to whoop your ass anymore because you're so grip-defied that you're going to do it yourself now. All right? For some of you, you are very unaligned. Unaligned in your mental space. Your head is fucked up. You're coming off almost to that point where you're going into that mental disturbedness, okay, behind this grip, whatever it be, okay, to whom this resonated with, all right? Let's not play dumb no more. It's time to heal. Let's get it. Let's get it. If it wasn't so, well, then why the spirit's in that tower, okay? The spirit never chases after anything it doesn't want. But it will do everything it must do to save who it loves, okay? And who is loving themselves, all right? So now, for the ones that had prayed for the tower, you're going to see a change because your want to is strong, okay? You ready now. But you had to ask the spirit for a tower because you wasn't strong enough to get your hands up off of it yourself. Drugs will do that to you. Okay? For some of you, the spirit is having me to say this here. Allow that tower. And I'm talking to the drug addicts especially. Allow that tower, and the drug addict and the alcoholics, but the drug addicts, because these days we know that they dropping off like flies, freaking around with them needles and pills and stuff like this here, y'all. Allow God to do this tower so that way he can slam those drugs. He can slam that bottle, okay? He can slam this grip off of you, Sagittarians, okay? But it's also important because he's showing it to me, and when I say he, just the spirit, because some say Jesus is a man or the spirit is a man, or however you do your thing. No judgment here, okay? You know what I mean? The spirit realm, okay? But the spirit is showing the importance of you releasing yourself from these grip buddies, okay? Because these grip buddies, they have no purpose. They just like drug bums, okay? Just gonna be real. But it's also showing that when some of you go into that AA meeting or whatever you're gonna do, however you do your rehabbing or whatever, get around some strong family members, however you do your thing to be able to get rid of this grip, okay? It's showing after that tower that your vibration gonna come up. You're gonna get healthy again. Your mind will be restored. Everything of the opposite that is doing to you now, like if it's making you trick, of course, now that you don't have the drug and the instigator and the agitator around you, you're going to stop tricking. Okay, you know how it goes. We ain't kids. Okay? But for some of you that have gotten that healing, I see that you are going to leave those grip buddies. Okay? And you're going to quietly do so. You're going to notice that, like I said, your vibration is going to come up. You're going to be all cleaned up, physically cleaned up. Nice, neat, fresh, clean, washed hair. Okay? Even your vehicle going to be clean. Okay? Because what I'm seeing in the front part, in the earlier read, the man was looking all tattery and bummed out. Didn't even have a car. But now, for the healed and the ones that's allowing the spirit to do what they need to do, this person driving and everything now, all cleaned up. Like I said, it's showing even the person's hair is nice and pretty. Okay? The Spirit is saying for those ones, if you're going through the healing right now, and if you had left those grip buddies alone, you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it. Ignore them and stay away from their dramas. And if you do so, it's showing a clear-cut victory here on your life with a new beginning added, okay? A new beginning added. Some of you have some dreams that you've been waiting for, but due to that grip, it was interrupted. But now that you're cleaning up, and when the Spirit see that you are ready to be responsible for that weight of your dream, that's when it's going to manifest, okay? After the cleanup, all right? Trust yourself and believe in yourself, okay? And this time, surround yourself with good energy, good friends. After you come out this healing, you will know to do so anyway, okay? You are going to catch a healing, Sagittarius, for the serious ones. Okay, it's showing it here that you're going to catch a healing. Your manifestation powers is going to come back up too. Your money bag is going to come back up. You know how it goes. Stop blocking yourself with this nasty ass grip. Okay? That's the only thing that's before you. And it's causing all types of fear and got you acting like a chicken. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Sagittarius. Come on now. All right? Let's put a move on this here now. Allow the Spirit to drop this tower. Allow him to drop it. Because you're going to need it. Yes, you is. You're going to need it. I want to see this tower for you. Especially for the ones whose want to has now been activated. Because it's not going to happen except you want to do this for yourself, okay? You can call on God. You can call on Jesus. You can call on the Spirit and the ancestors too. It is not going to happen except you want it to. Okay? Sagittarius, that's all I got for you. I'm going to see you guys in March. Lady Be Free from Smooth Jazz Predictions. Rocking with Sagittarius. Love you. I'm out of here.